Hello my friends, it's Carla from Casey Creates. I am leaving our neighborhood and I'm headed to some of the community yard sales. I didn't get the early start I had hoped to get today. We're still pretty exhausted from our move. For those of you who don't know, we've relocated back to the East Coast in North Carolina, and now we've changed terrain. We're back with trees and seasons, and it's chilly today, but it feels wonderful. A little overcast skies. We might get some rain. And now I'm a meteorologist. So I'm on my way to pick up my sister. Yay! I can do that again. Well, actually, I might ride with her. I don't know which, but this is the road leading out to the main road. We live rural. It's kind of fun. And deer cross the road again, and we're seeing all kinds of wildlife. So I am gonna see what's left at the community yard sales, because people leave for the yard sales and get there like 7 a.m. here. In the summer it's just because it's so warm and they want to get out of the heat, but they keep them very early and then they close early. There's also craft sales today, so I'm going to try to hit a few of those. If I can, I'll video, and then after I'm done I'll do a little haul and show you what I got. So welcome to North Carolina, and I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, you guys, this is amazing. If you were from North Carolina, South Carolina area, as a matter of fact, I'm in South Carolina, everybody. I live on the North South Carolina border. This was just farms and barren land, and now we are thrilled. Can you see this? This is a new shopping area, nowhere from my house, and it now has, can you see it? Can you see the sign? Hobby Lobby, Burlington Coat Factory, TJ Maxx, Ross, Ulta, Five Below, Dollar Tree. Yep, it's all right there on the sign. I am shocked and in awe. And I have my sister with me, but she doesn't like to be on camera, so I'm going to spare her. But these are the shops, everybody. Look at this. They're right by our house. So we're going to go in and check out the new Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure it's probably got all the same stuff as any other Hobby Lobby. It's just everything was such a long drive from our house, and now it's like 10 minutes away. So we are off to explore our local Hobby Lobby, and I just thought I'd let you see it. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hi everybody, it's Carla from Casey Creates. I'm here to do a haul video. If you'd like to see some of the things I've been gathering up for crafting, then I hope you'll join me. I had said in the beginning that I was going to community rummage sales, and what else? There were some craft fairs, but it rained a lot, and so I guess they rolled up early, so by the time I got there, there weren't many community rummage sales going on. But I did swing by and pick up my sister, and we headed out to two of our favorite craft stores. One was just opening, and so that was the Hobby Lobby. So I'll have some haul from Joann and Hobby Lobby. And I think I found some really fun things, so I hope you'll stick with me and watch. This actually is a clay board that I found before I left Arizona, and it was from Goodwill. And I'm just now opening it, and I'm going to try to work on top of this. But imagine that, I'm a clay artist, and I found what they call a clay board. Oh, there's the camera, sorry about that. And I think you can work on either side. The other side is just kind of this, I don't know what kind of board it is. I'm working on an old wooden table. That's usually what I craft on. So I'm sort of back in action after I moved, not 100%, but enough to get some crafting done, which is exciting. I think I'll show you the fall things first. I was going through unpacking boxes because I'd like to put up my fall decorations, and I found my clay pumpkins, so I thought I'd show you those. This one had a major boo-boo. The stem broke off, so I have to fix that. But we make these in our class, and it's made with pinch pots. And you just put 2 pinch pots together and put grooves in them, and then you can make the stem as whimsical as you want. So I just thought I'd show you one of my hand-built clay pinch pot pumpkins. So there's that one. And then this one, the stem broke, but there's one where you cut the lid out, and I like to put little flowers down in it like a vase and then just set the lid back on top. So this one isn't a very good example of craftsmanship because it's in the process of being repaired. But that's a clay pinch pot. I thought I'd start with the fall things so that we can move on to my crafting things in Christmas. These I got from Joann's. They were $3 a bundle. And I'm going to come back on and do a video on how I make a placemat with these. It's real simple, but what's neat is you can buy these placemats at Pier 1, and they cost a whole lot more than it would cost to actually assemble your own. And they have really pretty colors. There's also a bundle where the main color is red. So I love these. They feel real almost. You get 6 in a bundle, and they were originally $5, but they were on sale yesterday for $3. I think I'm going to go back and get a couple more because I just want to make sure I have enough placemats. In our family, we never know who we're having for Thanksgiving. We feel like it's a time where we should invite whoever doesn't have a place. I know a lot of people have that same kind of philosophy, so I always like to know I have enough. I found this thing and I love it. Now, I roll coils of clay by hand. It's one of my favorite, most therapeutic things to do. But this is like for making your pie crust edging and lattice. There it is. I keep not finding my camera. Sorry about the glare. So anyway, you can just, I actually haven't even opened this. And these can be really expensive. They're like what you guys make your air dry clay and paper clay frames and embellishments with. I'm having a hard time getting this open. Let me just show it to you in the package. So you can get a braid. This is the braid. And a twist. And then these are like little balls, connected little dots. It doesn't really show on the back, but it does show some really neat designs. I don't know if you can see this one. I'm going to try that one. That one looks cool. Anyway, I'm all about the twisting and manipulating of clay. So I bought this piece from Joann Fabrics. And then onto the ribbons. I found some wonderful printed ribbons. I'm always looking for unique patterned ribbon. Let's see, I think I had a couple more. This one and this one. And some of these came from the thrift store. This one. Oh, and these are really, really pretty. I saw on Ruby's channel, Little Books, this gorgeous ribbon. And I googled dotted scalloped ribbon, and I just went on images, and look what I found. Isn't that gorgeous? And forgive me for not knowing. Oh, okay. It's at www.papermart. Here, let me show it to you. So if you want to order it, and it wasn't that expensive. I'm going to guess this was $5 maybe. And then this is another patterned one. Same one, Papermart. I was so excited to find it. And they have other colors too. This one I found at the thrift store. And if anybody knows what this flower is, it's a... Are they called... Oh, I don't know. They look like little bells. They look like little bells. Let's see if I can open this. And I love these flowers. They may not be translating into what kind of flower it is very well on camera, but I like the neutral colors in it, and it's a fabric ribbon. And then I have this one, and this is a satin ribbon that's got really nice muted colors. Let's see if I can you see that? I love that one. And then I found this, this has to be vintage. Look at how old the packaging is. Quality ribbon since 1876. I don't know how, I'm sure it's not from 1876, but it's a really pretty green gingham, and I love gingham. And so I'm going to use this in my Christmas crafting. And then there's this really small print red gingham. And then I needed more strung pearl beads. And yesterday, oh, here's a tip. If you don't know this, you might already know, but if you go to the wedding section, they have their embellishments on discount more often than like the regular crafting aisle. So I go to the wedding aisle, and often there's our 50% off. So this was $3.99, but I got it for $2. And it's the nice ivory color. And then this one, which I've never gotten this one for myself before. Hold on, I'm going to grab some scissors. But I've seen other people craft with these on their cards and things that they make, and I love that you can cut this into however many strips you want to use at a time. So this is a nice pearl embellishment. And at the trim store, this was really expensive, a yard, but I got it for $1.50 for how many? It says 4 feet. That's a lot. So I love this. I'm looking forward to crafting with it. What else? Oh, this is what I call, ooh, that bird sounds like it's in my house. It's so loud. The bird sounds so pretty here. I call this fairy ribbon. It is so pretty. Look at this. It's got iridescent sparkles in it, and it's a really pretty pink. And this one was $6 a roll, but half off. So I got this roll. So these are my pretty ribbons. I'm going to have a good time crafting with these. And I don't know if you can see that one. So I'll put those away. And then, oh wait, one more, guys. This one has the lovely rustic and pretty together. And I've seen this one, and you've probably seen it too in craft stores, but I actually got this one at the thrift store in a bag with other things. I can't believe how much it is in retail price, but I was blessed to find it in a bag of all other ribbons, and I probably spent $2. So this is a really pretty one I love, and I'll be crafting with. I'm sort of torn. I don't know if you feel this way, but it's like I want to start Christmas crafting, but I don't have my other crafting done yet that I'm in swaps for, so I can't pull it all out yet. Now here's another tip. If you don't know this, you may know this. Some people don't mention the word Walmart. I'm not sure if it's because we're not supposed to, but if you go to their clearance section, you can get a lot of their costume jewelry dirt cheap. I got this pretty strand of pearls, and they're actually pretty heavy for $1. And I also got a package of earrings, but I don't know where those are right now. I'm doing well to know where all this stuff is, but a lot of it I just got yesterday. So let's throw these wrappers away. This is the only thing I bought with my 40% off coupon, but I love them. They are little ribbon roses. And they weren't on sale, but I really want to use them in the crafting that I'm doing right now. And look at how pretty they are. Just these sweet little rosebuds. Oops, wrong way. And they come in ivory and this muted pink. And one thing I've learned is I can cut them down if I want them to, if I don't want them to stand up so tall, and they'll lay flatter. And then of course you could spritz them with other colors too. But anyway, there were, how many? I don't know. There's 20 pieces. And I got my 40% off for these. And they're just so pretty. So I got those embellishments. And then just some typical ones that we use a lot. Some flat back pearls and some iridescent little flower ones were some other ones I got. And then these picks in the wedding section again. I like that they have that amber tone to them in the middle. So those are going to be in the center of some of my smaller flowers. And these picks were $1.50 yesterday. 50% off. And then I got some of this bling in the wedding section as well. Just faux diamonds. And they come off with adhesive on the back. So that's helpful. I still glue it down though. I don't know if it were on paper, you probably wouldn't need to use glue. But if you put them on fabric, I'd probably use extra glue. I'll put that back in a minute. So those are the embellishments. I'm all covered in glitter now. Oh, and now I guess I want to show you my paper haul. I've been having a lot of fun collecting more scrapbook paper because I can't seem to decide if I want to do paper crafting or fabric crafting. I keep getting myself in a pile of mess trying to do both at the same time. But these are two of my most recent paper pads that I really love. This one is going to be a lot for fairy things. And look at how pretty. They're double-sided and just so whimsical. So that's the back of this one, and that's some oranges. These might be like some stylized poppies, and then it's got the really fun lavender polka dots. Then there's these really pretty daisies, which is one of my favorite flowers. And on the back of the daisies there's oh, that's the polka dots. And this one, it's got some kind of a vintagey script. It says Regal Flowers. Oh, look at this one. It's got these really pretty, I don't know what those are. They're pretty though. You'll get 2 pages of each. And there's another one that's like pansies. And then this one's like tulips, and it's got greenish ivy on the back. And there's some stripes. Now if I only had an eye for really coordinating them into beautiful cards, I have to work on that. I love this one. It's a basket. You can see the bicycle tire there and the butterfly. That's really pretty. And then this one has like a checkerboard pattern on the back. And then there's daisies and bumblebees. Really pretty. This one's embossed. It's got some texture. And I love water lilies. We were driving past a pond the other day and it had steam coming off and big white water lily flowers. It was like a magazine. It was so pretty. So anyway, this is K & Company. If anybody knows, are they going out of business? It's really hard to find their products now. I had to order this one online. I used to find them all the time at Michael's. So anyway, that's a paper pad that I just got. And then this one I just got as well from, I can't remember if it, I think it was Joann's. It's got beautiful, beautiful papers. Some of them are gilded with gold. There's some script on the back of these. I think you get 3 each of these, maybe 4. So there's some letter paper. So these are so beautiful. They'll be easy to just make cards with. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that. Some dictionary paper, wood grain paper. There's some polka dots on the back of this one. It's really pretty. And then this is advertisement, like catalog and newspaper, newsprint, more script. Look at that. It's like a vintage wallpaper. And I love this one. This one's roses with gilded little polka dots and music. More letters. This is like ledger paper and all kinds of different, I don't know, vintage papers. There's a whole page of tags you can cut out. Another really pretty one with flowers and ledger paper. So this was a beautiful pad of paper. Here's the back of another one. It's really pretty. I just can't decide if I'm not, I guess I don't have to decide if I like paper or fabric more. I tore this for some reason, I can't remember. But anyway, this is DCWV, 12 sheets with gold foil, pressured paper, or preserved paper. Learn to read, dear. Okay. Anyway, that's the website, dcwd.com. And then I found a place where I ordered some rice paper. I didn't really know what rice paper was, but it's a textured, fibrous type tissue paper, and you can decoupage with it, which is another thing I'm really enjoying doing lately. So I ordered this from, let's see if I can show you where I ordered it. Well, this is some part of it where you can text and get more of their information. But I just did it online, and let's see if I can, oh boy. Oh, Decoupage Designs USA. I guess if you just Google this, Decoupage Designs USA, you'll be able to look them up. And these are the sheets that I ordered for decoupage, and they really feel neat, like a little thicker weight than tissue paper. And then I've got this one where they're like framed. Oh, there's 2 of that one. I didn't know that. I order things and then I forget until it gets here. And then there's this one, which I love. I think those are olives, but they might be plums. And then the sunflowers. I don't know why I'm feeling like fall is leaving me and I haven't done my fall creating, but we had so much time spent with our move that I may not get to my fall crafting as much as I'd like this year. But that's okay. I'm going to show you this one. Several of the things I ordered came while we were packing, so I didn't get to open it. All I got to do was pack it. But this is gorgeous. Look at this one. butterflies and dragonflies and script. So pretty. And then this one I remember ordering. It's poppies. Can you see that without me taking it out? Love poppies. That one. And then this one, which I love, love, love. Birds and butterflies. It's gorgeous. And it just has that wonderful texture. So cutting these and using them might be a little hard just because they're so pretty. But I wanted to show you my rice paper. And then I got another paper pack by Graphic 45. Ordered this one on Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive. It was less expensive than usual. I think it was like $6. And they have gorgeous floral prints, which I'm always on the lookout for. So I'll just flip through them for you to see. Look at the beautiful vibrant red contrast. They're just gorgeous papers. But I didn't know anything about Prima until I started watching you all. So, I mean Prima, Graphic 45, and there's another one that you guys seem to use a lot. But anyway, that was a pretty paper pad. This was a notebook I got at the thrift store. It's got a beautiful peacock and kind of a vintagey look. And I just plan on using the papers for journals. And I was really lucky to find this for $1. It's got beautiful papers. They just repeat over and over. I suppose I could just use it as a journal, but you know us, we want to alter everything. So that's probably what I will do with this. It's got a beautiful cover, front and back, so we could take this off and use it again for a different journal. And I don't remember if I showed you this one. This one, I think I did show this one, so I'll just be really quick. It's just music notes, dictionary paper, lots of tags, postcards, and it's just one-sided. Lots of maps, ledger paper, and it's called Maps, Text, and Ledgers, and it's by that same DCWV place. So that's another pad of paper. And then I'll wrap this up. I've got some Christmas paper. Shaz over at Crafted Seasons makes the most gorgeous Christmas cards. She's really into it right now, and so she inspired me to go pick out a few Christmas papers. I was going to buy a whole book, and I thought, don't do it because you won't use it. So I pulled some from my own stash to mix with some of the ones I just bought, and of course gingham. And then these are some ornaments, Christmas balls. Gingham. I got some stripe, and then every time I do a video I can't remember what this is called until the video is over, but that's a real popular pattern. And then I got these really pretty vintage flowers. I'm really going to try to mix like non-traditional florals with traditional prints and see if I can make it look like something. This is some pretty holly, but if you can see up close, the little berries are gingham. I thought that was really cute. Yesterday, all scrapbook paper was for $1 at Hobby Lobby. And so I've got the really pretty snowflakes. And then this is one example of how I want to make floral rose print and use it in my Christmas cards, because I just think this print is gorgeous. So these are my Christmas crafting papers that I hope to make some lovely cards with. And then some embellishments that I got from Hobby Lobby yesterday. I'm actually opening these because I can't really figure out how they go. So let's open them. Oh, I see. They are on a little wire pick. But I like to use paper and then put some kind of little three-dimensional embellishment. Oh, there's glitter everywhere. So that'll be pretty. Those are neat. They're kind of enamel on them. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 12 of those. And then I found some Merry Christmas labels that'll make it easy because my handwriting has not remained as neat as it was when I was younger. So I'd rather use something already printed. I'll show you these. Look at these. They're really thin little stickers. I think they're so pretty. There's wreaths and birds and pine cones. So I'll use these on the inside of the cards too. These are from another stash I got years ago that I love Christmas plaid. So I'll be embellishing these. And since they're already cards, I could probably just do some layering on these. And then just some little flat back red dots that I think will make really pretty embellishments as well. Oh, and then this last roll of Christmas ribbon. It's just candy stripes. So that is my haul from Joann Fabrics and Hobby Lobby. And I think I'm most excited about all the fun ribbons. And when I do a project, maybe I'll craft with you in a little bit. Things are getting a little more settled here, so it shouldn't be too messy. I just hate getting underneath a huge pile of mess and then I get overwhelmed. So I want to thank you for watching. It's always fun to chat with you. So thanks for indulging me, and I'll be back again with another video as soon as I can. Bye!